Timo Elliott joins us, and he has got a very interesting title. You're an innovation evangelist, Timo.
Exactly, yes. My job involves working with customers on the leading edge of innovation, trying to gather the lessons learned and then sharing that with as many people as possible so that we can all be more successful. Nothing to do with religion.
No, absolutely. But you know, your presentation touched on, with one of the themes that I've picked up here is collaboration and learning from each other. What are the other themes that you've picked up at this year's SAPHILA conference?
Oh, it's so hard to summarize all of the fantastic themes, but clearly top of mind, AI, everybody's interested in the latest technologies. How do we actually turn that into something productive that moves your business forward? The algorithms is almost the easy part. Actually using it is the tricky part, and we'd love to help. Second, I think there's the new vision of composable innovation, where we use little bits of service like Lego bricks. So we've got an AI algorithm, but then we move some analytics, some sales orders, customer interface. So helping people build these composable applications faster, more flexibly, more iterative way, innovate faster. That's a huge topic. And the last big one for me is empowering business people to do more. I think we really have an amazing opportunity to accelerate innovation by letting business people do more of it themselves without IT and technology being a bottleneck. So this is where new tools like SAP Build come in, but the power of these, like a purple people, halfway between technology and the business, and the new tools are available. We also need to change the culture so that we enable people without creating chaos. Those are the top things.
Okay, I love it. I love it. And in your presentation, you really unpacked innovation extensively. Just recap for us, what does innovation mean to you? What is the definition of innovation in your eyes, Timo?
So one thing I'm a huge believer in is real innovation, because I actually have colleagues who are futurists and they're talking about the world tomorrow and all the amazing things that technologies will do. My job is a little bit different. My job is taking the technologies that exist today, but then actually turning them to real innovation, which is something that actually you can use, that's productive. And so I get really excited about the boring stuff sometimes, right? You know, because little things like improving say, cash management or invoice matching processes, these things do not sound very exciting to most people, but it's absolutely innovation. You're freeing up finance people from doing the job that they find incredibly boring. They use that resource to spend more time with the business, doing more strategic work. Just this one small example. Innovation for me is that. It's taking technology and making it real.
And there I thought I was the only one who found automation sexy. But there's two of us, because that's what it's all about. It's taking that automation process and really redefining how you look at it within your business. But yet, so many organizations get the innovation wrong. Why do people make mistakes when they say, we're innovating, and then they come across these massive hurdles? Is it the wrong approach? Are they starting the process wrong? What are the critical issues that people do wrong when they start to say, we're innovating?
Well, you just said the word. The problem is people. So we tend to get way too focused on the technology. I spent a lot of time working on projects, what worked, what didn't work, what are the challenges and how are they overcome. And almost always it comes down to people, process, culture, not the technology. Technology goes wrong for sure. But if you really make sure that people are always in the loop, and people are the most powerful and intelligent technology in any organization. And sometimes we think of people as like these users, like at the end of the technology stack, we have, oh, you have some users. That's not really true at all. People are at the center of innovation. People are the only thing that can actually figure out what's going wrong in a process, what we should do about it. They have the context of what's going on. So it's about putting people at the heart of innovation and spending more time on the people side of things. Now, we say that all the time, but what it concretely means is that we have to invest in people working with people. So a lot of our budget tends to go on all that expensive SAP software. You need to cut some of that back and make sure it's on training, adoption, evangelism internally. I do believe that every IT organization should have a group whose job it is to get their business people excited about the new opportunities, explain it in ways that they can understand about how it can change the business and improve that relationship.
I could sit and talk to you for hours. It's certainly inspirational. Timo, Elliott, really inspiring us, and it's all about the people, that evangelist in your organization. Get people excited about that process, because without them, without taking them on the journey, without them buying into what your vision is and what you want them to believe in, forget about it. Ain't gonna happen. Timo, thank you so much. All the best to you. Thank you very much. Timo Elliott joining us. He's an evangelist, SAP Innovation Evangelist, and I love the name. I think I'm going to change my title pretty soon. Thank you, Timo.